Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to Divinely End Guided 444 Tarot. Hello, hello, hello all. My name is D for short. I hope everyone is doing well, feeling enlightened, feeling inspired, feeling you can conquer all because you can, because Spirit is on your side, ready and willing for you to live in your divine purpose, your soul's purpose, your life's purpose. Okay? So, yes, I'm feeling good today. I hope everyone is feeling just as good or even better. Or if you're not feeling great, or feeling good, let's keep it real. I hope you guys all feel well towards the end. Oh, excuse me, OCD. So yes, I'm just really happy to be here. Every day I come on, I feel good. I feel good. I'm just ready to give a message, ready for my collective to really vibe. You feel me? So as always, I'm gonna grab my selenite and give my glory to the Most High. Father God, Spirit, I thank you so much for everything. I ask that you just give me the message required for the collective to inspire, to enlighten, and to help the journey of life purpose and soul's purpose. Thank you. Okay, collective. So yes, I have the meditative music playing in the background. This is for balancing. I believe in my the last two videos, I believe I did touch on balancing, requiring us to get balanced, get in alignment, and so we can be in the light and focus on our divine purpose so we can attract. We have to be in that stage where we can be aligned so we can attract, okay? Because once you get into that level, you don't chase, okay? Or you learn, you don't chase, you attract all your blessings, your abundance, and all of what Spirit, Father God, promised us, that if you do your part, Spirit will do theirs. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the Sacred Travelers deck, this one right here, and I'm just gonna shuffle a bit just to get the energy flowing into this. And I always cleanse before I come on film or come online. I always cleanse my space, my area. Just want to have a neutral energy. I think that's best. I think that's fair. You just want, oh, look at that, in the flow. Period. Yeah, so just so it can be neutral, so everyone can get a feel and Spirit can use me the best way, okay? All right. All right. Father God, Spirit, what do you have for the collective? One. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'll take these. All right. Unknown territory. You are exactly where you need to be, period. I like that one. Next, we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. I agree. Look at that rainbow. That's Spirit right there. That's saying that you have completed whatever you needed to complete and on to the new beginning. I'll take that too. That's very inspiring. Wise leader. You are a beacon for others. I like this too. Okay, Spirit, I see you right to the point tonight. Desert passage. Trust there's a divine plan. I like this too. That was quick. All right, we're gonna get right to the point. No, and on the bottom of the deck is begin now. Take your first step. I like that. All right, so you know what? I'm gonna go to my good friends. My good friends, I have coffee with my light seers. I do have other decks, but I really like this one. Or, you know, maybe I should use the... Nah. I'll go with the flow. So this is definitely... this is really good. So this is like... I know yesterday I did touch on... I'm sorry, I'm just adjusting here. I apologize. I touched on, you know, trust in the path and, you know, leading the way, or trust the process with spirit. And I think this is going to be reiterated again today. I don't want to assume, but I'm feeling the energy from the oracle cards. So let's see what what message spirit has with the tarot. And possibly I could go in towards the end and finish it off with another oracle deck as a more of a you know, like the dessert part. So this is the appetizer, this is the meal, and possibly end it with the dessert. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. So yeah, so as I shuffle, I like to, you know, recap. So first we have unknown territory. Okay, you are exactly where you need to be. So great for you. You know, my collective done the work, did all that you needed was to do, and spirit, it's saying you're on the right path. You're possibly getting some, you know, messages from spirit telling you that you're on the right path, you know. Certain synchronicities, possibly certain music you listen to, because, you know, messages are everywhere. Possibly, you know, where you are in your life, at work, if things are just lining up a certain way, or maybe just in your energy, you just feel hopeful, like things are going well for you, you know, or things are looking up, you know, that spirit way, even just how you feel. It's a spirit way of letting you know that, you know, you're exactly where you need to be. So while you're exactly where you need to be, okay, spirit will put, you know, support system. So next we have fellow travelers. Support is all around you. Yes. So of course, support from the divine, support from spirit, you know, guiding you. You know, that support can be 333. You know, 444, you know, the common ones that we know of. And there's others, a mix of, you know, numbers as well, or synchronicities as well, angel numbers, I should say. So, you know, there's support. And also spirit will put people in your life. You know, you'll see 222, and that's telling you to be, you know, be mindful of be present and be mindful of your surroundings, your environment, because be mindful of the people that might be in your life. So that can be another way of communication from spirit as well. So spirit will put people in your life to guide you, you know, through your soul's journey, your soul's purpose, okay? So next, you know, once you, I guess, figure out your soul's purpose, you know, spirit is getting ready to rise up those who are, you know, wise leaders. Right here we have wise leaders. You're a beacon for others. Some of you guys have went through the process of the awakening, and you are meant to be in a leadership role. You have that tenacity about you, that you attract people to you. You're a natural born leader. You attract, like, you know, the king or queen of wands energy, like that, so where you're just attractive inside and out, and you attract people to your energy. People are drawn to that fire that's within you. Okay, so this is where spirits, you know, you've done the work, you've, you know, got you remove things that no longer serves you. You cleanse your space of people, places, and things, and you've done all of that, and Spirit is rising you up to be that leader. You possibly are that, you know, the one who leads darkness to light. You're possibly one of those. So, you know, kudos to you guys. That's so awesome. That's awesome. You've obviously came so far, and that's a beautiful thing. And next we have desert plan. Trust there's a divine plan. There's always a divine plan. Sometimes we look around in our surroundings, we're like, what the freak is this? There's always a divine plan. We might not understand it at the moment, but eventually the clarity will come to us. We're going like, aha, that's why that happened, or aha, that's why this happened, or aha, that's why. See, everything tends to, you know, make sense after a while, you know? So just trust the process, trust what Spirit has for you, and know that yes, everything is most definitely for your heart's desire and your desired purpose. Okay, everything. And there's no need for you to be concerned, no need for you to fear, and no need for you to doubt. Just continue to vibe in that positive high energy, and all will be well. Okay, collective? I'm so proud of you. These oracle cards are beautiful and they're lining up perfectly. So, Father God, I thank you again. Please give me the message that you want my collectives to receive in the flow of these oracle cards. I'm truly grateful for this opportunity. Thank you, Spirit. All right, so what do you have for my collective, Spirit? Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, thank you so much, Spirit. Woo! Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much for the messages. Thank you so much. All right, what do you have for my collective? Whoops. What do you have for my collective, Spirit? Oh, too many cards. Oh, what do you have for my collective? All right. This one and this one's upright, reversed. And this one is the Emperor's on the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see what this is about, collective. All right, so we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. We have Judgment as the first. So, okay, so this is Judgment right here. This talks about, some say this talks about, you know, fated, that Spirit is definitely in the midst of this. So you can see the spirit realm of this individual is released, some sort of surrendering. When I look at hands raised up that way, that talks to me of surrendering to Spirit and releasing whatever is about to change, whatever controls, whatever is about to change, or what's coming towards you, or whatever it's considered to be fated, like it's meant to happen. And also some may say that this is in regards to a decision being made. Okay, so I also look at this Judgment card as, you know, it's time to rise up. Just like how the spirit within this individual rolls out of the body and the spirit is free, I feel like this is what it's saying to me. This is what I'm feeling, that it's time. It's your time to rise up now. And Spirit is saying that, you know, you guys either are experience a huge spiritual awakening, or you've went through your spiritual awakening. Okay, and you are realizing that you're destined for so much more. Okay, look how free that spirit being is out of that body. You're destined for so much more. This is like your, what they call it, your cosmic up leveling, you know? And Spirit saying, just be ready. This is your time. Spirit saying, be ready to tune into your higher frequency, like higher than ever. Okay? This is like cosmic level type. So, you know, a nice way to begin this reading with the Judgment card. So awesome, collective. This is really awesome. Next, we have Nine of Wands. And this is more of like, wandering. Some may say wandering, contemplating, or waiting on your options. The Nine of Wands. So this is fire energy. This is what is it? Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So this, some people might say waiting for your options, waiting for things to come, but I really feel like, with following this Judgment card, I feel like, yeah, it's time for you to rise up, and it's time for you to, time for you to, be resilient, stand strong. Even though you might be faced with a lot of adversity, or you might be tired, because, Spirit's saying, trust your divine plan. Spirit wants you to keep pushing. That's what I'm getting. Keep pushing, because you're so close, okay? You're so close to being that wise leader, okay? You're definitely in unknown territory. And, Spirit wants you to know there's support everywhere around you. And to keep pushing, you're so close. And not to let others get to you. Because, when there's light, there's dark. And the more higher you climb, the strongest of dark energies come towards you, okay? So Spirit saying, stand tall, stand strong, like Nipsey Hussle would say, 10 toes down. I always refer to him because that resonates with me, that 10 toes down, 10 toes down, like stand strong, stand tall, 10 toes down. Be resilient and persistent, and do whatever it takes to get to the finish line. You don't have to hurt anyone or lie, steal, or deceive. No, do what it takes. Do what you know it's right. Even if you're tired, keep pushing. So that's very, very, because that's very supportive from Spirit, because support is all around you. And Spirit saying, yeah, you're in unknown territory, but you are exactly where you need to be, because Spirit is rising you up to be great. Okay, that's beautiful. We're coming in this reading strong. I like that. So next we have the Knight of Swords. This is air energy, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. This talks about, someone who's not afraid to speak up. A possible, fast communication, fast surprise. Something's coming in with haste, okay? This can also talk about, not making any hasteful decisions as well. To think things through and don't be too hasteful or impulsive, sometimes you're a bit quick to take action. So Spirit say for someone like collective, if you can just think before you take action and just really take your time, you're definitely supported, and really hone into your intuition as well, if and just really focused on, don't be so quick to say yes, so to speak, and just really focus on the bigger picture, okay? And then next we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. So this talks about, possibly because you're not really confident, or you don't have much of a control, you're in unknown territory. Spirit is reminding you that you're exactly where you need to be, but because you don't feel confident of that, you're having a lot of deep inner turmoil. Ooh, wow, turmoil. Sorry, turmoil. Turmoil. Sorry, guys. My bad. Deep inner turmoil. And it's based on your thought process, and I'm feeling, your mindset. I feel like this is based on fear. Because you don't know where you're going, because Spirit's telling you to trust your divine. Spirit's telling you to trust your divine plan. That means that you're being reminded to trust. You're being reminded that you are exactly where you need to be. So possibly you're having some sort of doubts about that. So in layman's terms, I think Spirit's trying to tell you to get a reality check. Get a hold on to your fears. And you really need to release those limiting beliefs. Okay, those crippling fears and that self-doubt. Release all those things that keep you bound, okay? And because Spirit wants you to have clear mind, clear body, clear soul, and wants you to really be on top of your game. Because you know what? Spirit's saying with this Emperor card on the bottom of the deck that you are abundance. You have abundance and creativity that flows to you. Okay? And you, with this Emperor, you can definitely, with this Emperor energy, you're about structure and foundations, and Spirit is saying that release the fear, because you can embody and establish structures and foundations for your success to grow. Okay? And with the Emperor energy, it's like stability and, being flexible. Stability is your thing. So Spirit's saying you just be a bit more stable, and be a bit more aligned to the divine plan. And possibly, because the Emperor, Emperor is not really flexible to, change, okay? So you're very disciplined. So Spirit's probably saying, you have what you need to be successful, and release the control. I feel Spirit saying with the Emperor on the bottom of the deck, just to release control. Release the control to know and to trust the divine plan, because you're supported. To be a bit more flexible to the change that's happening for you, because it's happening for your highest good. Okay. All right. So let me just give this a little shuffle. I'll shuffle in the back and just get some clarity for the Judgment card. So, Father God, Spirit, what do you have clarity for the Judgment card for my collective? Thank you so much for your messages. Clarity for the Judgment card. Clarity for the Judgment card. Thank you so much. Wow, King of Pentacles. All right, so the Emperor. Oh, the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. So the Emperor, and the King of Pentacles now? Let me just see, because this is looking at... All right, so with the King of Pentacles as a clarity for the Judgment, this is giving me more of like stability and security vibes. So Spirit telling you to rise up with the Judgment card. And with the King of Pentacles, that's definitely earth energy. So that's ground, that's stability, security. Spirit's saying you're very confident and you're attracting a lot of abundance and wealth. Okay. And Spirit is saying that, definitely use your visionary, because you are either coming into being a wise leader, or you have that in you. That's one of your gifts, that you attract the people, So with this King of Pentacles, I think Spirit is saying to my collective that, start to put your ideas or your visions into something practical, tangible, and walk in something lucrative, okay? Because Spirit's saying you're an ultimate leader, okay? Spirit's rising you up to be an ultimate leader, which is going to give you wealth, okay? Pentacles. And because of your confidence, you're going to attract these things, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, it's looking like possibly with this situation. So possibly with the Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Oh, excuse me. The Nine of Swords in reverse in regards to fear and doubt, possibly not looking at the brighter side or trusting the path because you're possibly going through some sort of financial issues with the Five of Pentacles. So you're not looking at the brighter things at life, but with the number 5, that's also change. So that tells me that this is temporarily, because yes, Spirit is rising my collective up to something greater with the King of Pentacles. So that's good energy. Okay, so let's see, what is the clarity for the Nine of Wands, Spirit? Thank you so much. Nine of Wands. Oh wow, look at that. So 9 and 9. So 9s usually represent the, coming close to the completion of an old cycle, or closing a new chapter or something like that. So 9 might be resonating to my collective. So 9 of Pentacles. So this is definitely someone who is definitely happy in their single life, someone who is very independent, financially abundant, focused on themselves and self-love, going through their healing, and definitely abundant and secure. So definitely is enjoying the fruits of their labor. So this is definitely a confirmation of that Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, that's saying that that was temporarily with the King of Pentacles, and now to the Nine of Pentacles, definitely saying that yes, be resilient and keep going and keep pushing, because your Nine of Pentacles is coming. You're going to be independent, financially abundant, and there's nothing for you to worry about. Spirit just wants you to keep going. You're exactly where you need to be. Support is all around you, and trust. There's a divine plan. So those worries of your Five of Pentacles are no longer, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we have Justice. This is the this is the balance, okay? This is cause and effect. Cause, you put in the work, because you went through your spiritual awakening and you surrendered and you trust Spirit. The effect of it is being secure in all your elements, okay? Mind, body, and soul. So that's the blessing. Spirit keeps their promises. So that's a good way of looking at this. So all will be well. The balance of the scales will work into your favor. Everything will work into your favor, okay? So let's just see what else we have. Oh, that wasn't a good shuffle. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do Five of Swords in Empress. That was a good card. Oh, that's a good card. That would be a good card for this one, Knight of Swords. So you don't have to chase, you attract. All right, that's good. All right, so Father God, what do you have for Knight of Swords clarity? Knight of Swords clarity. Thank you for your messages. All right. So we have the Fool card for the Knight of Swords, which is the 0 card, which is the, take a leap of faith card. This is a new beginning card to me, and we have the Page of Wands on the bottom of the deck. So this is take a leap of faith, and just trust the divine plan. Trust that all will be well. Trust all that is for you will come to you, okay? When you learn yourself and you learn your purpose and you go through your awakening, you know that you attract you no longer chase, and all is asked of you is to be in alignment. Okay, so Spirit's saying with the Fool card, there's new opportunities and beginnings are available to you, and Spirit wants you to be open-minded and ready to explore. Be spontaneous, be excited for life and excited for what's to come. Okay, you're a new person. When you go through the spiritual awakening, you are not the person you were before. When you're giving a chance to have a new beginning, it's a whole different person. So with the Page of Wands, Spirit wants you to be that free spirit with a lot of passion for life and love. Okay, you have all these awesome ideas in you, and you want to start something new, and you're in a new phase of your life with this Zero card, with the Fool card. So Spirit's saying there's possibly some sort of spiritual path coming towards you. Okay, this is also about career, creative ideas, taking action, very goal oriented, and possibly a message of some sort coming towards you, or some sort of action coming towards you. So that's the energy that I'm getting from that. Okay, and next we have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Whoops. All right, Spirit. So what is the Nine of Swords in reverse? Nine of Swords in reverse. Clarity for the Nine of Swords. Right. Wow. So Spirit wants you to get out of that fear and self-doubt and start having gratitude and victory. Okay? Having gratitude and victory. Be grateful for what's to come. That's the best thing I learned about my journey, is that your attraction of your needs, wants, and desires comes when you have the attitude of gratitude. Okay, when you're grateful for what you have or where you came from, you get more. When you are grateful for everything that you have, everything, you obtain more. That's how you attract you. So you don't have to chase the dollar comes to you. Blessings come to you, abundance come to you. And this is what Spirit is saying, that you've done the work and Spirit wants to bless you, but Spirit wants you to get yourself in some sort of balance. And that's possibly why I'm playing the meditative balancing the two energies music, because that's the energy. And with the number 6, that also symbolizes balance too. Okay, so Spirit saying, get out of fear and doubt, get a reality check, and start giving me, I shouldn't say me, but start giving gratitude. Start having the attitude for gratitude. Be grateful for the dollar you might have in your wallet. Be grateful for the rice and beans you might eat every day. Be grateful for the paycheck that you get. Okay, even though it might not cover everything, be grateful that you can go to work. Be grateful that you have somewhere to live. Be grateful for the little things so you can have more, or what you consider little so you can have more. And yes, Spirit saying possibly it's time for rest. Get yourself in alignment. The Four of Wands in the bottom of the deck. Get yourself in alignment. Get some rest. Get focused and look at the cup half full than half empty, because yes, you are going through a lot, and it's a lot that is changing around you, and Spirit saying that yes, you've reached your first milestone. You need to recharge your energy before you go into your next phase. So take a break, clear your mind, and meditate. Okay, because meditation brings a lot of answers. A lot of answers that you don't know, meditation will give it to you. Spirit has no problem talking to your soul and really honing on what you need, okay? So let's see. All right, so I'm gonna do the light life purpose deck and see what kind of role does Spirit want some of my collective to go into. Let's just see, because we talk about wise leader in unknown territory. So let's just get a little gander, just a little insight. Okay, possibly if Spirit wants to go into that. Let's see. Okay. All right, so Spirit, what life purpose do you have for my collective? Okay, that flipped over. What life purpose do you have for my collective, Spirit? Thank you. What life purpose do you have for my collective? And one last shuffle, Spirit. Okay. I don't force it. Okay. All right, so we have career change. You are embarking upon a career that brings you the joy and abundance. You see? Abundance you deserve. You desire and deserve. Look at that, collective. That's confirmation. Yes. Talk to your angels. Instead of worrying, ask for divine guidance. That's lining up perfectly with this Four of Swords. Okay? Meditation gives you answers. Spirit has no problem talking to you guys. Spirit loves you, and support is all around you. So remember that, okay? And justice. Your career brings fairness and protection to others who need your help. Yes, because you are our wise leader. You are a beacon for others. Trust the divine path. Okay, collective? Because you know what? You're exactly where you need to be. Okay? I wouldn't lie to you guys. I have no need to. These are definitely messages coming from the divine, and this is definitely for you. Congratulations for anyone for who this is for. My collective, I love you guys. Deserve this. I mean, it's definitely a journey going through this, so I commend anyone who went through this. You deserve all the abundance and blessings that Spirit has for you. You deserve it all. Take the leap of faith. Trust Spirit. There's a divine plan. Just know it. Give your gratitude every morning and every night. Tell Spirit, Father God, whoever you give your praises to, that you are grateful for everything. Gratitude, just like how this image has the hands raised up with gratitude. Just be grateful, because you'll receive so much more. You don't chase, baby, you attract. You are of the divine. Okay, you are chosen. Thank you so much for joining me again. This is Divinely and Guided 444 Tarot, and my name is D for short. Thank you so much for joining me. Much love, much grace. Okay, love, D.